Hello, good morning, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am going to do something that I don't see being done quite often, and that is to talk about my insecurities while being pregnant. And I know as women, many of us go through it, but again, we aren't really talking about it. And so I just wanted to share my experience so that you get the full 360 view of what it's like for some to be pregnant or have a different experience in your mind. So I am insecure about myself a lot of times. I am a new mom. I will be a new mom come November 26th. And I'm always thinking about, am I going to be a good parent? Am I going to be a parent who, encourages my child to do negative things? Or am I going to encourage my child to do positive things and good things in the world and beneficial to mankind? Am I going to be the mother that develops her child so well that my child is versed in many subjects or has been exposed to many cultures? Or am I going to be a one-sided mom where I'm just focused on making sure my baby is healthy and that they just go to school, or am I going to be one of those tired moms, you know what I mean, who just don't have the time to listen to my child because I don't know, I'm looking to do something different than what I was brought up from. And then I question, well, how can I do something different? Do I even know something different? Am I qualified enough to raise the child that I want to raise? And also, I'm very insecure about my relationship with my husband. Is he going to continue to find me attractive? Is he going to continue to look at me and say, she's beautiful, even though I am carrying in the second trimester his first baby as well? And I have things happening to me, you know what I mean? Like, my personality is completely different from when I was single and doing things, you know what I mean? My personality is completely different. It's not I definitely don't feel as free, as comfortable, as confident, as exciting, as just pumped, just ready to always go. That has changed to me laying in the bed probably 75% of the time. Not 75, but I do get up, and there are some days when I'm like lazy. My husband came home yesterday and he was like, wow, you're happy. And I was like, I did nothing today. You know what I mean? And how is that attractive to him in his mind? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure as a man, there are parts that there are some times where he's like, I'm taking care of my wife, and in other moments he's like, oh, I just need a little help right now. And it bothers me to not be in a position to be like, all right, team us. You know what I mean? When I'm up here trying to navigate and control the symptoms of just being pregnant every single day. I woke up at 5 this morning and I haven't been able to go back to sleep. I'm tired. Can you imagine if I was working a full-time job and had to go to work and be at work tired all day long? So aside from him and aside from our relationship, I'm also insecure about my baby. Raising a baby in this society, raising a baby in a place where brown babies aren't necessarily accepted in the world. What am I going to tell my child when my child is growing older and is getting developed? What if I have a light baby and people take kind to that? And what if I have a dark skinned baby and people are like, oh my gosh, I have to, harassing my baby. I grew up around people who literally harassed darker children. And am I going to have to be the one to be like, all the time when the baby comes home from school, baby, you're beautiful, baby, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have to always do that. My baby will know, okay? I ain't playing that. My baby will know that it is beautiful, it is handsome, or that it's gorgeous, and that there would be confidence instilled. However, how many times every day will I have to keep ensuring that? And in order for my child to believe it, when, as a child, your esteem is low. What am I gonna have a low esteem child? You know what? Like this is all a reflection of my parenting skills that I am insecure about. And no matter how much I try to get prepared to be the best parent I want to be, it's hard. It's hard to not know, firstly. But then again, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm just like, overthinking it as a parent. Maybe I'm one of those parents who are just like overprotective, overpossessive, overthinking and whatnot. But in this world today, do I really want, not that I have a choice, but it's going to be challenging as hell to raise a child in this society, knowing that the baby isn't necessarily accepted. You know what I mean? The baby is going to be black. And that comes with a whole line of discussions for my child. Granted, the baby will be part Ghanaian and African, thank God. Some tradition and values there. But still that requires a lot of discussion. So that's pretty much it. I guess I'll talk to you about my symptoms. If you've been feeling similar or have some insecurities that we could share together, please be sure to mention them. Maybe comment down below or just like the video. I know we aren't all willing to talk about our insecurities. I'm understanding of that. Also, I didn't mention that I have body issues. My body's getting big, and I also wonder if I'm taking in enough or if I'm not taking in enough. Did I say that right? I hope I did. So let me talk to you about my symptoms. Any new symptoms do I have? Well, today I am currently 23 weeks pregnant, thank God. I am still in my second trimester, at the end of my second trimester. The baby will be due 11/26, Thanksgiving of this year. I'm hoping that the baby will come 2 days before. My symptoms are, I have an itchy behind when I sit too long, or if I just been sitting for like 1 hour, my butt starts itching, I have to turn to the side. Also, as you can see, I'm very sweaty. My acne is just getting out of control. I have acne all over my body, like on my arms. It feels like scales on my chest and on my back and on my face. And I'm looking for a good regimen that I could do, and I'm still trying to find that. And when I find it, I'll let you know. Also, the baby is quite busy, and my boobs are still very sensitive, but more so my nipples are sensitive. And what else? There was something else I wanted to share. Oh, sleeping is becoming something else. Like, I just can't get the proper amount of sleep, especially when my husband's away. When he's here, I can probably nap a little better, but while he's away, it's just hard to sleep. Or if he goes to sleep before me, it's hard to sleep. Well, it's hard to get comfortable in our comfortable bed. I've just been really uncomfortable for the past week. That's all. So let me show you my big belly. Alright. Can you see it? This is my big belly. I hope you can see it. Can you see it? Alright. So that's what 23 weeks look like on me. And oh, I also wanted to know if you're having a baby on Thanksgiving Day as well. Please let me know. I am curious to know who my due date twins are. Thanks so much for watching this video again. Also, next video I'm going to be talking about the things I absolutely missed while being pregnant. Oh my God. And you'll be surprised to find out what those things are. Bye, you guys.